I think that's it, isn't it? Yep, that's the best I'm gonna be able to get. All this is unnecessary. Like, none of this will increase anything. It's just like your own personal thing if you really want to customize your characters. But I don't because I mean, like, I'm not gonna see them. You know, it's yeah. You get what I'm saying.
Or use the auto room if you don't mind. Using the makeover
Auto is a
screen
bad
lot
idea. Not
quicker
only does
than
it
an
take
auto makeover and gives you
yeah.
more control. But be careful. Okay.
Yeah,
Make sure all your stars
yeah, auto
are
takes a
happy with
while,
your
and it
image.
doesn't even give you the
When you're ready to
maximum
move on, click on this
thing,
bubble.
so it's just a bad idea. Alright.
Drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen.
I just did your thing.
Or use the
Alright,
auto
you. 20 stress. Nothing better? Alright, cancel.
room if
Jan,
you don't
you're fine.
mind what a star wears.
You are actually, like, good right now. Oh, here's a better one. Ever so slightly better. You are old, bro. How old are you?
Okay.
I don't know.
Sure
Oh, he's
all
only
your
22,
stars
but his
are
hair is,
happy
like,
with their
bright
image.
white.
When
Weird. Whatever. I think he's already at the max. 20's dandy. I think so, yeah. Yep. You're fine.
you're ready
Sean
to
Power.
move on, click on this. Okay, great. Remember to revisit the makeover
revisit the
department
thingamajig
if
if
any
your stuff aren't
stars are
good.
unhappy. As you can imagine, the more successful. Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary.
You're
If you
below
want to give a
half.
star a
You're
raise,
alright.
take them
You're
to the
alright.
production office.
I'm actually going to give her a...
To
Well, I
review
shouldn't give
star
raises
salad in the
yet.
salary screen, you can
Yeah, I probably shouldn't give any raises yet because we're still not even, like, making any movies.
as the
Because we're
star's
still going
rating
through this
increases,
tutorial.
they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become at some point your stars
Just
will begin
let
to
me
have a look
play
at your
the
stars
game.
information bar. If the boredom bar falls below the threshold line,
Yep.
making
If
movie
the boredom
required
is bad,
another
then they don't
script,
like doing
which
things.
can be found at the studio gates.
Okay, finally.
Remember to follow the guidance. Available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in your movies. They'll gain genre experience, and you can turn them into stars if you think they're good enough.
So I still can't train anyone, and I'm still forced to write with these scripts. I don't have a writing office yet. Man, this is harder than I thought it would be. 4. Who went below me? Oh, Maxipack did for a second, but they... Okay, I guess I'm just fighting with Maxipack. What the hell is going on?
Remember to place a movie in the shooting room.
What?
Okay, your second movie is now shooting.
That was
Follow
weird.
the movie if you want to make sure. Keep an eye on your star's moods during shooting.
Yep, they'll
If
give
the
a great
star
performance if
wants
it's
some
in
new sets
green.
of it, movies can be
It's
themed.
red.
Every star
Movies
gains
can be
experience
themed,
while
and then you
working
can
on
get
a movie
experience, and you
based
can also
upon the genre
train.
of the movie being made. A more experienced star will give a better performance.
Yeah, see, I can't train them because there's supposed to be a little circle. Like she kind of like links to it or snaps to it, but there's no button there, so I can't actually do anything. Obnoxious as hell. Whoa, calm down. All right, so as long as they're still doing that, I'm gonna decorate. I'm not gonna decorate, but I'm gonna add like furniture, like a basketball hoop. Yeah, basketball. Is there anywhere I can actually fit this? Oh, I don't think so. No, not really. Alright, well, something else? Like a trash can? Can I put trash cans? I probably should add trash cans. This is a trash can, right? Metal bin that you fill with garbage, obviously. Yeah. So we'll do this. We'll put one right next to it. Let's add another one right over here. Do it right there. Probably only need like 4 of those. Why is this bubblegum machine $200? Goodness gracious. That was like thousands of dollars back then. What the hell? Alright, you're gonna go right there. This game does sometimes lag when you're, you know... Oh yes, because people want to sit right next to, like, what's it called? A bathroom. That's where they want to sit. Alright, but let's sit you right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some random stuff around the lot. Let's see here. Oh, they're just about done. So slow down. Ooh, they can improve their muscles with a chin-up bar. Interesting. What's up? Oh yeah, release it. Well, let's release it and watch it. So, even lower final movie rating than the last one. Good God, that's bad. That's so bad. Holy shit. A Random Productions production. Love Lasso. Starring Sean Powers as Jim Vox. He wanders through the forest to find the love at his bar. He approaches, but she looks disdainful, hating the gift, secretly. On the outside, she appears to like it, but we all know the true subtext says that she despises his very existence. Yep. There's a lot of complaints about the acting, which was appropriate because
Fantastic.
Sean Powers is an
Your latest
action
movie
actor.
has been released. This should to get to the top of the charts. You'll
Alright.
need to focus on improving the star ratings of your stars, movies, and studio.
I'm sure. So I want to do a thing. I'm going to do this later, actually.
The star rating
when
of a
I'm
star
not doing anything else.
increases with a movie star rating increases with a to get more
Quality of
details
scripts
on
and
when
the
part of a
stuff
star's
and
movies or
movies
your
stuff
studio's
and the
you
thing
can get a
happens
breakdown
with
of the
things,
best and worst features
and
of the
then
studio
by
by
reading the
studio
reviews, and then
At
like
the
you get
production,
the
after
thing
making a movie, stars hover over a star to see their
stress.
Stars can de-stress in various ways. With time, you'll
Snack
acquire
vans
new
are useful.
facilities in which your
I would
stars
love
can
to
be
acquire
stuck.
those
Okay.
used
For your
things if you
next
would just
movie,
let me
you'll
do
need to write
things.
your own script. The easiest way
Yay!
to write a script
Now we can
is
write
to
a new
hire
script.
some script writers to do it for you. To do this, you'll need to build a script writing office. Do
Alright,
this
let's actually get rid of this. I actually want to delete this path and put the script office right here. Just so it's nice and right at the entrance,
Okay.
so
While
it's
the
easy
script
to
writing
access.
office is being built, hover over your stars to see if you can improve any of their moods. Remember, you can right-click to see all of their information.
Also, I like how I have all these paths, but nobody uses them. Like, thanks, guys. Dicks. Alright, let's make this place beautiful. Put one right there. Hell yeah. Alright, see how beautiful that is? That is just adorable. Alright. Put some more down. Like one of these and one of these. But, as long as that's building, I'm going to do the thing that I was going to do. I'm going to build some tarmac. Well, hang on. Before we do that, let's put grass around it. And then build tarmac on top of the
The
grass.
script writing office is built. Time to start writing a new script.
I will. Hang on. Alright. We need writers, though. Where are my writers? You! Do action! Please, for the love of all that is good.
Based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details, it allows you to focus on other things.
So we'll put down like a basketball hoop and like some of these, maybe one or two of them, or three, I guess. Somehow this improves the quality of the area, and I don't understand how, but it does. Put a water fountain, or two, you know what I'm saying. And then we have this beautiful little area, which actually needs a little bit more tarmac to fit the basketball hoop in there. There we go. See? My stars can come over here and just be all, hey, what's up, dude? You want to go hang out at the place with the stuff? Yeah, that was a terrible explanation of what was going on, but that's my idea of what's happening. Is there anyone else I can hire? Yeah, you two. You're going to be a scriptwriter now. I know you have no experience writing at all, but I want you to be a scriptwriter so that you can help me with my script writing. See? And now people will go work on their fitness. Good, good. And they can get some water. Got a little trash bin, which I'm actually going to move right here because that actually makes a little bit more sense.
Okay, while the script is being written,
Studio
let's take a
Capital.
look at the
Oh,
relationships
yeah.
between your stars. Good chem, pick up one of your stars, then you can get them socialized. Great. Now let's find another star. To make two
Like who?
stars interact, you can see how a star
Yo, what's up?
feels about
Start
another
talking.
star. When you make, you can see how a star feels about
Yeah,
another.
I
You
know.
can see how a star. Okay.
Oh my
while
God,
you're
I
waiting
know.
for the
Stop
script to
talking.
finish, try making use of your new set.
Oh, good lord. Oh, we can train them now.
Practice
Yes,
on it.
finally.
You can see how a star feels about another star when you hold them over a chat icon. Drop this star onto the eye. You can see the star's experience in the genre associated with this set. Place the star on the practice icon.
Generally,
Stars will
2
practice for a
stars
short
can only
time,
work
after
on
which
practice
their
in one
experience
thing.
in this genre will increase. This will reduce their Okay, until the script is
Yay,
ready, try to make
increase
your
your
stars as happy as
relationships.
possible in preparation for making the movie. or do some more work on the studio.
I will when I have more stuff to, you know, put in the studio. But I don't have anything else to put on the studio, so I'm not going to worry about it. Except for maybe... hang on. So we have decoration. Oh, I didn't even realize there was decorations. Nice. Oh, hey, this is from the Stunts and Effects expansion pack. Well, we're going to put one Christmas tree right there. Yeah. Christmas trees. And of course we have to have this. I mean, come on, just... you gotta have that. What do we have here? The street light? Street lamp? Yeah. It's not very tall, but it's a street lamp, you know? Can I even fit one of these around here? Honestly, I don't even know. Do I want to fit one of these around here? That's a better question, I think. So, which way do people go to use these? That way. Okay, so I can put like a car like right here. I can't put a car right there? Why can't I put a car right there? That's weird. Whatever. Let's put one right there then. Or not. Okay. Now we have more cars. That was a lot of money, but you know, I'll deal with it. This script needs to finish up. For real. What? Yeah, stars can practice and whatnot. Hey, they're socializing. How nice. That's good. I'm glad you're socializing. It's good that they socialize, because then they can become friends, and then they'll do better in their movies.
Is finished and ready for
Boom.
casting. Place it in the great. You seem
So
to know
Sean
what you're doing
Power.
now. Look
I
out for
do.
more tips and useful
Now you can
information
shut
as you
up, right?
progress.
Right? Please tell me she's gonna shut up now. I think she is, yeah. Well, none of my directors are good at action, which is kind of a problem, but whatever. So what are you two good at? Not a lot. Alright. Good. I don't have any more sets, right? I do have more sets. Nice. Horror. Let's do horror. Horror sounds fun. Well, let's not build that way. I don't want to build that way. I want to build this way. Because usually over here I put all the trailers, which we don't have yet. So, you know. Oh, shut up. Whatever. But yeah, now I can finally start playing the game how I want to because she stopped talking. Good God. It only took forever and a half. Jesus. Alright. Let's put one of these. Let's put a few of these babies down, actually. You know, what the hell? Let's put another one of these. Because we can. We have the money. Let's actually move this right here just so it makes it more symmetrical. What's up? The Turin Melee. Yeah, I'll start working on another script soon. I'm glad it stopped, you know, talking at me. That was annoying. Now let's put some more trees down. Just so we have a nice, beautiful lot. Yeah, beautiful lot. Look at how pretty Dad is. And I'm gonna get my actors to start practicing their horror role. Oh man! Hey. Yeah. You guys are gonna practice horror while I get my writers to start working on a horror movie. What? Yeah. So, the thing about writers is you never have to replace them. The writers you get at the beginning of the game are the writers you keep for the rest of the game, which is super awesome. And so you can get them, like, maxed out in their writing skill. I believe that's the way it works anyway. I could be totally wrong on that. That's the way I remember it, so that's the way I assume it's going to work. But anyways, we can see the genre interest from here, which is really nice to know, because there are certain events throughout time, you know, like the 2 World Wars, or like someone climbing Mount Everest, or the Roswell incident, which will increase and decrease various genres and the public's interest in them. Which is really nice because you can see it, like, it'll show you when it's going to happen so you can prepare for that. Which is kind of meta, but, you know, whatever, who cares? I don't. Let's see here. Hey. How about you just keep practicing? You know? Just keep doing it. I mean, you've got, like, maxed out stress, so who cares, right? I don't. That's for sure. And our movie has gone out of sale, so we have to archive this movie, which made us $100,000. But we still have less than 100,000. We still have less than we started with, guys. It is a little sad, I think. But as long as we're not doing anything, let's just, you know, fast forward through this. I don't know what the key to fast forward is. So how do I don't think there is a key to do it, which is unfortunate because I kind of need one. Nope, keep practicing. Just a little bit more, so you have some experience with horror. For this horror movie we're going to make. Yeah, smash. Right now, all the movies that we make are going to be small movies. They're going to be really simple movies, but eventually we're going to start making big name movies, like big title, big budget, lots of scenes, lots of sets kind of things. And my general strategy, once I get there, is to have it so that I have one big title movie going on and one small all at the same time. So that one, we don't wear out our stars, and two, we actually like keep the money flow coming with the small movies while preparing for the big bucks to come. Alright, you are my director, and you are my actor. Good genre fit horror, yay! Okay, what's up, Dingleberg? Why? Why do you want a path? What isn't connected? Is anything not connected? I'm pretty sure everything's connected, dude. Oh, hi, thing that's not connected. I didn't see that. No wonder it didn't say connectivity before. Interesting. Let's see what else. What other sets can we make? We can make the desert, which is really big. We can also make a sci-fi starship bridge. Let's do that, I think. Oh, damn. That took me down a notch. Holy hell. Alright, so that's connectivity, and then we'll add some more greens. I'll worry about the fauna around here later. For now, we're fine. Oh, this is one of the events. The first movie awards ceremony in 1925, which is going to be actually this one. And that's where we can get our awards. Which is going to be super nice. Start shooting, guys. Alright. The Turin melee. How's it going? Oh, these are research packs, by the way. We can get,
The movie-making industry today announced its plans to hold an awards ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925.
Oh, that does pause the DJ. Okay.
And then every 5 years after that.
Yep, it'll take place every 5 years, and that's basically your way of figuring out how good you are at this. And it also gives you bonuses, which are really nice. Let's release this movie before I talk about anything else. Still just 3/5 of a star. The Turin Melee. Lionhead Movies presents Lionhead. Okay, Random Productions, right. Duh. The Turin Melee. Starring Sean Powers as Colonel Gent. Hey, you better get off my land, boy. What you think you doing? You think you good here? You ain't got no shit on me. Angry face. I rule this town. Ooga booga. Oh, that was racist. I'm sorry. That was... he looked like a... Okay, he looked like a monkey in that shot. Just that open mouth gaze and whatnot. That is so racist. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I should just stop. Should just stop talking. Good lord. Alright, anyways. Boom! I don't care about any of that. That's another movie released. Now we're gonna start making money again. Hopefully. Please help. So do I have any action sets right now? No, I don't have any action. So I can't actually practice action. Oh, that's annoying. How much does this cost? 7,000? Yeah, I can afford that. That's fine.
Action!
Let's put this baby down right there. That's $7,000. Alright, and you're gonna go around. Alright, connectivity. Put some grass around it, even though it's a desert set. Whatever, who cares? And my studio capital is awful. Alright. We're gonna make another action film, I think. Well, let's see here. What is this? Plane sailing around the world. Increases action. So yeah, let's definitely do some more action movies, shall we? Yay, money! Yay, we're making money again. Good. What's up? Your employees need more restrooms. Do I need more snacks? Is that what this is trying to tell me? Probably was, yeah. Restroom. Let's get you... Ugh, I don't want to put it... I don't want to put it somewhere where I have to build more paths, you know? So that will do... How much do these cost? 3,000. Good God, these are expensive bathrooms. I hope you guys are happy. Honestly. Down a bathroom right there. Let's move our setter. Yeah, I know how that works. Thank you. You! Practice your action. You! Practice your action. Just keep practicing it, guys, because we're going to release some more action movies, alright? Alright, action. Do that. And then do that. And then do that. I don't want to spend too much money because, you know, we're kind of low on money as it is. I started out with 100k, now we're down to 67. So I need to stop decorating and I need to stop putting unnecessary stuff down. For now, anyway. As we approach a single star. 1 star! We'll be a 1-star studio pretty soon, guys. That is exciting news, I think. Definitely. Totally is. Don't even lie to yourself. Alright, these guys should be able to practice action pretty decently. And then, once that script gets finished, that movie will probably be done by the time this comes around, so, you know, it'll be good to go. I'm gonna have them practice action one more time before I start. Actually, we probably should start doing that movie immediate. No, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait one more practice session. So yeah, do that practice session because we still have 2 movies making money, and we're just about to finish another one. So I should be fine right now. And release it. Oh, almost 1 star. Nice. That's awesome. All right. Dun dun! So what is Eyeball about? The horror movie. What is this movie? There's skulls and crossbones. With Jan Galloway as Isabel Scott Evans. Oh my God. There's something down here. It's poison! Oh no! I drank the poison! And then she died. That was... What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. And there's no terrible reviews. A movie packed with originality. My God. What the fuck? And it's a 16. Wow, that's actually surprisingly high for, you know, considering what that movie was.